There may not be any snow in the city, but there's lots up here. Today we're at the Peak of Vancouver, Grouse Mountain.
On today's show, a winter wonderland right here in our city's backyard.
Awesome!
Plus, Vancouver's first ever Cuban Music Festival. And getting ready for Daffodil Month. See all this and more right now on Community Connection.
Hi, I'm Schindel, and we're all the way up here at the Peak of Vancouver, Grouse Mountain. We've got a great show for you today on Community Connection. First up, a special report from Sonja,
Who visits the Cuban Music Festival
to explore the culture, the dancing, and the life.
There is a word in Spanish that adequately describes the vibrancy of Cuban music, and that word is sabor, or flavor. And we certainly expect to see plenty of sabor here at the first ever Vancouver Cuban Music Festival on Granville Island. The festival offers 4 days of hot concerts, workshops, and a film screening, and promises to make us all fall in love with Cuban culture and music.
The opening night of the Vancouver Cuban Music Festival was, to me, a surreal experience. I really liked the eloquence to express how it felt to present some of the artists that I have admired throughout my whole lifetime.
Bueno, yo empecé bastante joven con los bambán y entonces era así, siempre se buscaba una agrupación.
Sin embargo, para mí es normal que esas cosas se puedan contar. Sin ejemplo, yo estoy decidido a cambiar mi moto por un chino.
Después, con el tiempo, uno va haciendo decisiones de lo que va a hacer en su vida cuando ya tienes logro de tu trabajo. Y entonces eso fue lo que hice allá en el 2000, diciembre del 2000. Tomé mi determinación de hacerme agrupación y lanzarme solo.
En principio comencé mi carrera en una agrupación de música salsa en Cuba, de muchísima aceptación, que era el grupo Tumba Habana.
Hemos logrado hacer el camino de la inmensa ternura que nos hace acariciar.
Y por supuesto, allí me realizaba como salsero, como uno de los salseros. Después decidí hacer mi carrera en solitario y empecé como en el género balada, canción, el bolero.
Yo comencé con una orquesta femenina que se llamaba Lady Salsa. Yo era la cantante principal. Luego formé parte de esta orquesta que me acompaña hoy, Azúcar Negra, Leonel Limonta. Después, Lazarito Valdés y Bamboleo, muchos años.
Yo soy la que tiene la luz, yo soy la que tiene la che, yo soy la que tiene el sazón que a tus amigos les gusta.
Y ahora tengo mi propia orquesta.
Creo que tiene que ver mucho con el sello personal, auténtico, original. Desde que la orquesta nació, siempre ha tenido en su haber la polirritmia, la fuerza en la base rítmica y en los metales. Los coros y los textos de las canciones, con coros bien picantosos, bien alegres. Va un poco marcando la diferencia de algunas de las agrupaciones, de muchas agrupaciones de música popular bailable.
Yo soy cubano y como me pongo, a veces se me va la mano. Mira, de Cuba, yo soy cubano.
Yo vengo
embargo defendiendo a una generación con un estilo musical un poco más moderno, más comercial, adaptado a estos tiempos, con un sello personal, con el mismo sabor de Cuba.
Yo te quiero la vida y a ti se te olvida, eres intranquila, ya no me da daño. ¿Quién te dijo que mi amor se ha rendido? Si no me canso de soñarte, si doy mi vida por ti.
La música cubana es todo ritmo, es mucho ritmo, mucho sabor, mucha danza, mucho baile, mucha soltura, mucha imaginación. Y yo creo que y aparte nosotros como somos de la esencia venidos de lo africano, de la cultura española. Tenemos mucha posibilidad en el hecho de cómo hacer la música, de cómo expresarnos corporalmente en el arte.
Cuba tiene un ritmo inmensamente rico y son ritmos que al fusionarlos suenan muy bien. O sea que es imposible que nadie pueda moverse o bailarlo o disfrutarlo al menos. La alegría, el dinamismo, la diversión, el cubano que siempre tiene esa jocosidad por dentro, esa alegría, esa picardía. Tratamos de transmitir el arte, la musicalidad, el sentimiento a la hora de interpretar una canción, así que nada.
Música cubana, de la guaracha, del son, surgieron todos estos ritmos bailables que después vinieron.
Con la palma arriba, cha, y cha, y cha. Repítelo otra vez.
La música tradicional cubana, de ahí salió todo, salieron las armonías, los ritmos, y creo que esa es una de las cosas que hay que manejar con mucho tacto.
La esencia de la música cubana, que es la que yo disfruté en mi juventud y bueno, y disfruté también de los que la hicieron primero y pude mantener la esencia y la raíz de aquellos que hicieron esa música. Y aunque reconozco que los muchachos jóvenes hacen su arte por las corrientes que están pasando ahora, bueno, pero hay que también decirle, vamos a mantener el folclore de nuestra música.
This is finally the realization of a dream, of a vision.
Well, I've never been to Cuba, but I feel like I'm already in Cuba. The music is great, the people are so passionate when they're dancing, when they're singing, and the vibe in there with the entire crowd is just amazing.
It's good to see live salsa. It's a different experience than listening on the stereo. So it's really good. The band's been really, really awesome.
Vancouver definitely it's getting better, you know, in terms of the diversity of cultural acts and bands and artists that are coming here in the last few years, and this is just a great example.
Está dado precisamente por la gracia de la música cubana, la gracia del cubano y la ritmática, la fuerza de ritmo de los ritmos cubanos. Yo creo que eso es lo que realmente ha provocado tanto atractivo de la música cubana en el mundo.
La timba cubana tiene que seguir, va a seguir, la música cubana, la música popular bailable, va a seguir, porque es la música fundamental.
Limón,
es la música básica, es la música del entretenimiento, es la música del bailador, es la música que alegra a los pueblos, es la música que te da identidad.
Sentirá que suena el cielo con el mar.
Y quiero que ustedes aprendan eso, aunque ya lo saben, porque veo mucha gente bailando acá en Vancouver, la salsa. Igual me pasa en Tokio, en Japón, igual me pasa en Angola, la gente pero les gusta la música cubana.
Me impresionó mucho saber que hay muchas personas que son capaces de seguir tu música, de bailar la salsa, bailar tu ritmo, de cantar tus canciones. Creo que esa es una puerta importante que han desarrollado todos los artistas cubanos.
Y ese público que ha venido a ver a Azúcar Negra con sus invitados es un público que cree en la música, en la cultura de Cuba. Primer festival afrolatino o cubano aquí en Vancouver significa un reto muy fuerte, porque yo sé que después de este festival vendrán otros festivales.
Aplausos para Leonel Limón y Azúcar Negra, señor.
I'm equally impressed to see how Canadians are able to appreciate the depth and complexity of Cuban music, and seeing the reviews that we got, it really encourages me to continue bringing Cuban music to Vancouver.
La música cubana como tal es mi bandera, es la que yo realmente quiero defender, cualquier género que sea.
Thanks, Sonja. We're back in our winter wonderland above Blue Grouse Lake, and we'll be right back with a workout story.
After the break, Team Fitness. Community Connection will be right back.
Hey.
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 Hey. Hey, hey, hey.
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 Hey, looks like you have time. Take a 2-minute test and find out your risk of getting type 2 diabetes.
Welcome back to Community Connection.
We're here at Grouse Mountain, the Peak of Vancouver, and I'm here with Julia Grant. Julia, it's beautiful up here. Would you tell me about what kind of activities you can do?
Yes, of course. Welcome to our winter wonderland here at Grouse Mountain. We have a variety of winter activities that you can enjoy. We have our skiing and snowboarding, plus we have things like skating, our new sliding zone that we put in this year. You just get a magic carpet rental and away you go. It's lots of fun for kids or even those adults that are young at heart. Right here we have a sleigh ride that runs, so you can come up. It's included with your admission ticket to the Peak of Vancouver, and it's a little sleigh ride that takes you around to enjoy our mountaintop plateau.
And you have some animals here.
Yes, we do. We have Grinder and Kula, our two resident grizzly bears. They're currently hibernating, but in the summer they're out for people to see. We also have a Breakfast with the Bears program, where you can come up early, see the bears have their breakfast, hear a ranger talk, and then enjoy your breakfast right alongside them.
And if I wanted to learn how to ski or snowboard, could I do that here?
Yes, we have a great lessons program for both skiing and snowboarding. Our discovery packages are definitely aimed for people beginning in the sport and learning to ski, and our staff are really great at working with you to start developing those skills. Running through March, we have our Gem Over the City, which is our bi-weekly terrain park event, which features music, sponsors, and it's a great time to come out and hang out with your friends in the terrain park. So that's every second Friday night. Details would be on our website at grousemountain.com.
Would you tell me about snowshoeing at Grouse?
Yes, we have lots of different snowshoeing options. We have the Snowshoe Grind Trail, which is a great option for people who love to do the grouse grind in the summer, but would like to do it in the winter. We have snowshoe clinics that help you develop your skills, and also a great way to meet people. And as well, for people who are interested in just kind of getting out for some fun, we have snowshoe social nights that are Mondays and Wednesdays, running through the end of March. We live in a beautiful place of the world, and it's great to be able to get out and enjoy the things that we have in our own backyard on the mountaintop and just stay active during the winter.
We're here at the Light Walk, a great beginner snowshoe trail. It's beautiful. You should see it at night. Snowshoeing is a great way to get in shape. Another great way to get in shape, hanging out with Darren. Let's join Darren in Langley, where he's developing the perfect workout with some Langley teens.
Welcome to the weight room at the Langley Fine Arts School, and it seems empty right now, but in a few seconds, this is going to be full with kids working out for the entire day. It's a pleasure for me to host our show from my school, where I teach a lot of classes called Body Fit for Life.
My motivation to start a workout is I got bullied by in school before, so I feel like I gotta build some strength after that.
When I first, in grade 9, when I first had this class, the opportunity to take it, I thought it would be a really fun thing, especially in school, because in our school we don't get to do a lot of exercise during classes and stuff.
Some people, if they're busy doing art, they don't often feel the need to go to the gym, and it's good to stay healthy. So if they're not doing that, then it's very important to get them active and out there.
I feel like this class is kind of it's almost an escape from the rest of high school, because there's a lot of stress and pressure with all the tests and exams. And so this can be kind of an escape for people to kind of get away, stay focused. It definitely puts you in a better mindset to go to your classes.
If you angle your body in like she's doing, you get this angle where only your chest can work. It's fascinating.
If there's something that's more linear during the year, and for working out and exercise, I think that's pretty beneficial to kids' health.
It's helped me relieve my stress and not be so hostile, help me get stronger and make me feel better about myself.
When I work out, it gets rid of all that hateful energy, And then I feel more relaxed and I can do my work. That feels like not only I gain much more healthier body, and also I gain much more confidence.
I've gotten a lot stronger. And it makes me more happy, and I can let out all my steam.
This is the shoulder press, an amazing exercise. With this and a little bit of help, you can get amazing strength in your shoulders.
We'll do just 10 like this.
This is the incline chest press. So there is one for one position that you can go up, or one for chest right here. That's more for outer pecs.
So this is the leg press, and right now he's just using his quadriceps to do it. There's also a lower part right here, which is calves. He can quickly show you. And you extend your toes out to do your calves, but it's a difficult workout, especially with all the weight that we have on it. Kids do what they want in there. They don't really become as active as they could be. So this really helps out for the people who want it, people who know that they need it. This is an incredible help.
Here we've got the shoulder blades coming together. Okay, so it's an awesome exercise for this whole part of the back here. Got your whole shoulder blades coming together, working that whole upper back area, and also the back of the shoulders, which is what you need to stabilize yourself when you're go-karting like this young lady likes to do.
I've been struggling with knee problems for the past 2 or 3 years, and strengthening my knees is something that's really hard because I don't have a lot of motivation at home. I mostly want to sleep because I'm at home. But here I am pushed farther to exercise my knees more because there's the facilities that I can. In martial arts, there's a lot of kicks, and stretch is huge for that because if you want to kick high, you have to be flexible enough to kick high, and you also have to be strong enough to keep your leg up.
Working out is just, it's kind of something everyone needs at least once a day, just to kind of get it in, clear your head, just make your day better.
Starting young, I know now that I want to stay active, I want to be in a good shape for the rest of my life. Healthier, be able to live longer, have a fuller life, happier too. Working out, it relieves a lot of stress, so it's really nice.
What's your favorite exercise here in the gym?
This thing right behind me, the bench press.
This thing, the bench press? Well, you know what? I think that we're gonna show everybody in British Columbia how you do that bench press right now.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So this is Kevin, and for Community Connection, I'm Darren Storsley, and a bunch of kids who know how to be fit and have a good time. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, Darren. You've inspired me. After the break, I'm going to put on these skates and try out my double axel.
Community Connection will be right back.
Do you have a show idea? Want to be on TV? Dream about creating local television content? Shaw is proud to support Access programming and offers volunteer opportunities for in-studio and on-location productions. If you want to get involved, visit our website. See you on TV.
Welcome back to Community Connection.
We're back at Grouse Mountain on the magical skating pond. Before the break, I promised a double axel. Ready? Just kidding. Up next, Daisy Keshni gives us a sneak peek of BC Cancer Society's upcoming Daffodil campaign.
Hi, I'm Daisy, and today we are at the Canadian Cancer Society, talking about its Daffodil Month in April and how these gorgeous daffodils are playing a vital role in the fight against cancer. Every year in April, as the grounds become covered with the yellow hues of daffodils right across the nation, Canadian Cancer Society volunteers are collecting donations in various ways during the Daffodil Month in April. And what a powerful campaign it is!
We're really excited about the Daffodil Month. April is a chance for us to really showcase the work that we do. We sell daffodil pins and ask people to buy and wear a pin to show support for those living with cancer. And all of the funds raised go to support our prevention, advocacy, and support programs work.
The origin of the daffodil pin proudly came from the BC Yukon chapter in Vancouver and is now used right across the country and is starting to be recognized internationally. The Society has a 75-year history, and its campaign first began in the 1950s, when bright yellow blooms were used to decorate tables at fundraising events in Toronto. And today, volunteers are a driving force behind the Canadian Cancer Society's Daffodil Month.
Volunteers are absolutely crucial to the success of this campaign. We would not be able to run such a successful campaign every year without the thousands and thousands of people dedicating their own personal time and energy to our cause.
Today, the Canadian Cancer Society is the world's largest purchaser of daffodils, and the Daffodil campaign in April collects a record amount of donations each year.
Last year, the funds raised through Daffodil Month were able to fund $44 million of critical research for all cancers and also provide support services to over 173,000 Canadians.
Donations raised in BC are used towards support programs that have a direct benefit to those right here at home.
We have a camp for families who are going through a cancer journey with their children, Camp Good Times in Maple Ridge. Thank you! Support programs which include things like the Gene C. Barber Lodge as well as the other lodges across BC.
The Gene C. Barber Lodge is located right next to the BC Yukon Division Office on West 10th Avenue in Vancouver. The Daffodil Month, through its donations, is able to provide a low-cost and affordable stay in facilities for people traveling across BC to have their treatments done right here in Vancouver.
The Gene C. Barber Lodge was built in the 80s by generous donations from the Barber family. The Gene C. Barber Lodge is a 62-bed facility, and we're one of 4 lodges in BC. The lodge provides a home away from home atmosphere just to make someone undergoing their cancer journey a little bit easier. We're conveniently located across the street from the BC Cancer Agency. We provide 3 meals a day. We provide rides to and from their cancer treatments. We charge $50 plus tax per person per night, which is a fraction of a cost for hotels in the Vancouver area.
A financial support program is also available. On top of that, one can get access to their support programs that bring people together during their time of need.
We have a wig bank on site for residents who stay at the lodge as well as the general public. Our wig bank is all run by volunteers, so the volunteers clean the wigs, they wash them, and they help fit patients with new wigs. We also have a breast prosthesis bank for women who have undergone mastectomies. The prosthetics are all donated from the general public, and we do have a volunteer who works in the bank who helps fit women for the prosthetic and give them exactly what they're looking for.
There are many additional volunteer programs at the lodge, such as healing touch, yoga, and art therapy. Some clients at the lodge stay for 1 day or 6 months at a time. There is a very welcoming atmosphere where you can pick up a book, relax, or take a seat in the silent room to meditate.
Just being part of the Gene C. Barber Lodge is such a rewarding place to be. We see people and we're able to help people going through their cancer journey, and just to be able to make them feel comfortable and feel like they're in a home away from their own home.
It's up to us to ensure that these services continue. Getting involved with the Daffodil Month is one of the most easiest and effective ways to volunteer.
One of the best things about the Daffodil campaign is that we have opportunities for everyone to get involved. There's a huge diversity of volunteer roles, everything from a one-day position selling pins or fresh cut flowers to something at a more leadership capacity, helping to plan and implement the campaign.
Volunteers are given the option to choose what fits their current lifestyle, and one of them is going door-to-door in your neighborhood. And if door-to-door is not something you're comfortable with, there are other options such as collecting donations amongst friends and family, taking a canvasser kit to ask amongst your co-workers, setting up an online page and canvassing from the comfort of your home. For other ways to get involved, visit cancer.ca.
You can work within your own neighborhood or another neighborhood. There's lots of flexibility in what time of day or what the schedule looks like when you're doing that. You can also just bring the kit to your office or your school and work around your own schedule, or hang out outside of a store or on a street with a group of friends and collect donations that way. So it's quite social and bite-sized.
So during the very special Daffodil Month held every April, keep your eyes open for Canadian Cancer Society volunteers out in the community.
Our canvassers come to the door with a kit that looks a lot like this. We don't use iPads, everything's done on paper. All of our volunteers will have a lanyard and a name tag that would look something like this. So we really encourage all Canadians to buy and wear a daffodil pin in the month of April. It's a great way to show support for those living with cancer and to remember those who we've lost and who are suffering at the moment. We have a whole variety of ways to get involved as a volunteer, and our staff here are really committed to making sure that our volunteers are finding the right roles to suit their skills and interests, and that it's a positive experience for everyone. We want to build community.
And helping to build that community every year, the Canadian Cancer Society reaches out to past and new volunteers by telephone, email, and social media during the months of January, February, and March. As well, volunteers can also sign up through the volunteer website at cancervolunteer.ca. We hope that you will welcome a telephone call from the Canadian Cancer Society during these months and help during the April Daffodil Month. I'm Daisy Keshni for Community Connection.
Well, that's a wrap for this edition of Community Connection. Thanks to Julia for showing us around the gorgeous Grouse Mountain. For more information on Grouse Mountain, check out grousemountain.com. We welcome your feedback. If you'd like to get in touch with any ideas or have anything to tell us, let us know on our Facebook page, find us on Twitter, or check out past editions of the show on YouTube. For Community Connection, I'm Dana Schindel. Thanks for watching.